Hey, thanks for coming back to My Own Drum. If you're new here, my name is Danny, and this week on My Own Drum, I am working on a project that I am waiting for the other half to come in the mail. Okay, let's get started with the piece that I do have. It is the Jared Leto Joker from the Suicide Squad. It was a gift from my dude. He got it for me because he also got me this Harley Quinn, and you know, they're from the Suicide Squad. However, I was never a huge fan of this Joker. I was just kind of along for the ride because he's the Joker we had. But now we have a new Joker. So I'm going to turn him into the Joaquin Phoenix version of the Joker. It's tricky. He's not wearing any clothes, just pants. But in the movie, The Joker, there is a scene where he's not wearing a shirt. He's just got his blue jeans on. And it's when he kills Randall and sets Gary free, thankfully. Well, he was always nice to him. So that's what I'm going to make. And I'm not going to reveal what the second part of this project is. And it's not something that I'm making. It's something that I'm receiving that's going to go perfect with this Joker. But it's not here yet. But I'm going to go ahead and move forward with this. So I have all my supplies here. I've got some painter's tape. I'm going to tape his hair down. I have some sanding stuff because he's wearing a purple glove. And so I'm just going to sand off the edges of that glove. I have some acetone nail polish remover. I'm going to try to get most of this stuff off, his little tattoos and the Arkham marking on his jeans. Probably sand around his eye because there's some scarring there. So first I want to tape off his hair. I will say I love Funko Pops, clearly. Like I have a whole bunch of them. There's a bunch there, there's a bunch up there, there's a bunch over there. I love them. But I think I'm about to do a bang up job on painting up this pop. Funko, hit me up if you need somebody to come paint your prototype pops. I'll do it. Alright, green is taped up. Did a pretty snazzy job. Now I'm gonna try to take some of the tattoos and stuff off. I'm just gonna dump a little bit into the cap here and use a Q-tip, and I'm gonna start with the Arkham. Whoa, he's green underneath. My only worry about doing this is I might be changing the texture of it, but I got sandpaper. I'm kind of worried about doing any more than that, actually. I'm just going to try to paint that stuff. I don't want to sand the eyes down, but he's got these scars around his eyes. Alright, the other part that I want to sand down is his glove area right here. Yeah, you can see it's got like a little bit of a lip here. I want to sand that off. Alright. I think that takes care of that. Next thing I need to do is paint. I want to try to make the skin tone here. I got that and some white. Mix that up first and see what it looks like. This is going to take a couple coats for sure, but it is covering up those spots rather nicely. Make sure my strokes are nice and smooth. I'm really making sure to get the excess paint off because it's just going to give me a smoother product in the end. I don't want there to be like lines of paint. So thinner coats is going to be key for this. Alright, let that dry. We'll be back. Alright, that's covering up that green pretty well. This is the second coat. Third coat. It's gonna need a fourth coat. I can still see some of the tattoos on his belly. But the green on his face is gone. Those little scars around his eyes are still there. Not a big deal. Alright, the fourth coat is still drying. See, it's still a little shiny. But I'm gonna go ahead and paint his face white. Alright, so we have 4 coats of paint on the body, and that covered up all of his tattoos very nicely. You can still see a little bit of the edge where the glove was, but I feel like it's the mold too, because I didn't sand that one and there's a little edge there. I got his rough white face on. Now I'm going to do his eyes. A little bit of black for that, and I'm going to use a really little brush. Now we gotta work on this blue jean blue we got going on. That blue pretty much matches the tape. We gotta get it to be a darker blue. So I'm gonna take some of this black. So you can see I got the pants done. The eyes are fixed. They're looking pretty good. There's his haphazard makeup. I really wish I had a tiny pair of scissors. That would complete this look for sure. I don't know what to do about his teeth. See, they're white. They just kind of blend in. So I think I'm gonna take the skin tone and make them the color of his teeth, like a dry brush. That works. Now I get to take all the tape off his head. I got lots of cleaning up to do here. So I'm gonna try the easiest thing first. Just a little bit of water on a paper towel. All cleaned up. So now what I want to do is make like a darker green than what's on his head. I want to make a darker green because in the movie, in this scene, his hair was wet. He just got done dyeing it. So I'm going to take this dark green and I'm just going to go through some of these cracks. Then, with a paper towel, I can wipe it and it's going to stay in the cracks. Aww, it's pretty cool, huh? After he dyes his hair is when, and puts on his face makeup, that's when Randall and Gary show up. And he still has some of the green on his back, so I'm gonna give him some green on his back. I really watered down some green paint for this. Little Joker's almost done. The next part is the blood part. I'm about to put blood all over this Joker. Because that's the scene. He just killed Randall. So if you've seen the movie, you know the blood in this scene is pretty cartoony. I mean, it is the brightest red. So this color is not getting changed at all. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to it so I can make a splatter. So I'm gonna thin it down a little bit. This is really gonna make a mess, so I'm just gonna put this here. Now I will say, don't want it on the eye. So I gotta fix that right now. Done. I wish I had scissors, a little pair of scissors to put in his hand. That'd be perfect. I don't want the blood in the teeth either. Oh man, there it is. Well, that's all I can do for today. I'm waiting for part 2 to be delivered to finish this whole little ensemble. It's what inspired me to turn Leto into Phoenix. So as soon as that comes in, I will finish off this video and that's that. Guys, it finally happened. The package is here. It has arrived. I already cut the box. This is cool. I've never gotten like a large package from England before. But look at how nice. It says nice stuff like reuse me, think outside the box. It's just very positive. Look at how cool that is. And then on the front, minus my address, it says Royal Mail. So that's pretty cool. Let's get a really good angle of what's going on here. Okay. Aww. Aww. English candies. Well, I mean, we have these in America, but they're not wrapped this way. Just Twix, Milky Way, and Galaxy. That's cool. Wow. Oh, thank you card. Man, that's really cool. I am definitely gonna share and tag on Instagram. You see that? That's the year I was born. So this is what I've been waiting for. Lee Gill made these himself. He handmade these. I'm gonna take this out and then we'll get a really good look at it. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so clever. Carefully. Good call on wrapping the chain too. Pretty smart. Definitely would have busted that glass. Oh man, there it is. That's what I was waiting on. After after we clear coated the Joker. That's what he looks like. Came out pretty good. That wasn't supposed to be there, but it happened. That's okay. And the coating that we have was high gloss, so it's pretty shiny. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, but we're gonna find a good spot for it, that's for sure. Well, this was totally worth the wait. I absolutely love this. It was very clever of him to make these. And he said he was making these because we're not able to go to conventions and stuff due to the Rona. So I thought this was super cool instead. And you know, I probably wouldn't have gotten to meet him at a convention, but this is cool. I'm really excited to have this. And I'm excited I was able to make this Pop rise from the ashes like the Phoenix. Low-key, I'm thinking of getting like a Pop Dorbs and turning it into Gary. Just saying. Well guys, that's all I have for you for this week. If you like this week's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Sunday. And until next week, keep on marching to the beat of your own drum. Peace. Oh, this is where we hung it up at. Looks great there. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that.